What's good, family? This is your boy Ma.
And Sade, and we're back at it again with another video.
With
New Year, new mom.
Today, guys, we're gonna rate the craziest moments caught on camera. A lot of things is crazy that get caught on camera, man. But other than that, we get straight to this, and that's a bear.
There are thousands of incredible things that happen on the daily, and thanks to cameras, we get to see some crazy, unusual events. When a man was enjoying himself outdoors, he decided to take a picture of a deer when what looks like a real-life bug happened.
What the? He got one
At a
antler.
motor racing event, a small collision happened, and when the racers got up, they observed a very bizarre event that took place. The two bikes somehow got tangled, and the two bikers watched in disbelief, while waiting for them to untangle to finish the race.
Dude,
So they caught on each other.
just think about the odds of that, though.
When a man was just trying to enjoy paddle surfing, a group of dolphins was coming by, and sadly for the man, he was kind of blocking their path.
Oh, gross.
Oh! That thing hit that man out there.
I mean, it was a
A good lesson to learn is to never celebrate too early. At the finals of a volleyball competition, BYU team celebrated too early when they thought the opponent missed a save, but the ball suddenly bounced back from a speaker.
Oh!
What goes off of a speaker?
Did they win?
Potentially, the Cougars have been taking advantage
They
of
won?
it's rule that's in play.
Well, that's a lucky bounce.
Usually when buying a fish tank, you try to make it look as good as possible. A man took it to another level when he placed a PVC pipe inside the tank and created a sort of waterfall underwater, and it's very satisfying to watch.
That's cool.
Professional bowling player Jay Belmo decided to partner up with a race driver to make the fastest bowling strike ever, and they managed to get a strike in a moving vehicle at 140 miles per hour.
That's neat. That thing flew, though.
Okay.
During a race, one of the cars lost his tire going at a high speed, and in a literal one-in-a-billion moment, the tire seemed to slowly go home.
I'm going up the side of the road.
Beautiful time. Oh, that's going to go straight down. Oh, over the tires.
Oh, wow.
At the Japanese Ninja Warrior, during the final stage, the competitor has to climb a huge structure by repeatedly doing jumping pull-ups, and the upper body strength required is next level.
Nah, my body would have gave up on that.
Okay.
Okay, I have no idea what rules-wise happens here, but a one-in-a-million moment happened at a golf tournament, when the golfer managed to hit the opponent's ball, making a rival win the game.
Oh, I'd have been so mad. Look at...
There are some things that you just simply can't postpone. Apparently, a wheel isn't one of them. A very strange moment caught on camera happened when a man was just driving his SUV with a missing wheel.
Oh, that's messed up.
Oh, right behind it. Stop.
What you got me looking at, stop?
Oh.
He still
Usually, it's not recommended to feed food to bears because they might get aggressive when asking for more. But when a couple was in their car, they gave a slice of bread to a bear on the side.
Oh,
It was an amazing
crazy.
throw. An amazing moment to watch at a volleyball game happened when two players made a consecutive 1 inch from the ground save after an opponent's strike.
Oh, yeah, they saved that thing.
In Japan, two friends managed to make a fully functional jetpack and have a playful samurai fight, which requires a lot of skill to pull off.
I've been scared. I've been so scared.
In order to practice footwork, some footballers train on a treadmill and try to keep up with objects coming their way.
Okay.
During badminton games, the birdie travels extremely fast, even getting into speeds of over 200 miles per hour.
290
When badminton
miles?
player David Kim was hit with a fast serve, he made an unexpected save.
Oh, I got that. I got badminton. Try it, Kehe'Mal.
A crazy video to watch that's kind of scary if you're afraid of heights is one from NASA, which shows two astronauts during a spacewalk, fixing some cables and electrical connections. And the temperature at those heights can be very extreme. If there's sunlight, it can be as hot as 250 degrees. And if there's no sunlight, as cold as negative 250 degrees.
Oh, no.
When a store forgot to leave their side door closed, an unwelcome guest came in, forcing the store to temporarily close. And well, the bear just chilled there eating all the Reese's.
Oh, he's kind of like trying to...
How are these reasons?
Eating the paper and everything.
He just ate one. Oh, he's eating it.
Then moments later, a customer tried walking in and quickly turned around and went his way.
Ah, yeah, I did the same thing too.
Yeah.
Even though we all sometimes have a perfect timing moment, there is such a thing as bad timing.
Oh.
When the family was leaving the store, they decided to do it at the worst time possible. In the city of Seoul, Hyundai decided to make the beginning of 2021 special by hiring thousands of drones to make one of the most incredible New Year's countdowns. And this was also an attempt by the city to show alternatives of using fireworks.
Drones?
I don't know how they do that.
Drones.
I know, but like
It's
how
no
do they
secret
line them up in the air like that? You know what I'm saying?
Cats are quite
Yeah.
independent. When a woman that adopted a kitty couldn't find her anywhere, after hours of looking, she got very worried. And that's when the kitty decided to reveal her hiding spot.
Oh no.
In Limbo, you have to pass under a bar without falling. Shamika Charles decided to take Limbo to another level by limboing under a car, which was just 8 inches off the ground.
I can do that, man.
An impressive show of coordination
What
was when
the-
hundreds of students decided to make a countdown at a sporting event in a very unique way.
Are they sitting down?
Right on time.
A bizarre moment seen
Yeah,
at
think about it. You had to be on time, and you can't be off. Like
You
gotta
can't
be
have no
like,
bad knees like me. I wouldn't be getting up.
like you can't be
Be
off. On
wild.
you cannot be off on that thing or nothing. Like you gotta hit it point for point.
Oh my god.
the CCTV footage from a subway was from a lady who was enjoying herself and basically turning the subway into her own fashion show.
Don't fall over, lady. What is wrong? Uh-oh.
Something that's not very known is that pilots are somewhat trained to land a plane on a highway, because if an emergency happens, it's a last resort move allowed by the law. A crazy moment at a highway happened when a small plane landed, and well, it immediately got pulled over.
Got pulled up by all the police?
A not very known fact is that octopuses can basically fit through anything. The reason being they don't have any bones, so they can basically morph into very small shapes, despite some of them weighing over 500 pounds.
Through that hole. Oh god. Ooh.
That's sick.
This football player made one of the most unbelievable catches in football history.
That's an Odell. Odell did that.
Sometimes one tries their best, but simply doesn't succeed.
Oh!
Switzerland, there's a
Nah,
hotel
she had to
entirely
pay
made
for
out
a
of
new
snow,
TV.
which basically consists in many small igloos. And well, despite
That's
it
an
being
igloo?
Would you stay in that?
I've never seen. No, it's too cold. Would you?
I don't know. Maybe if I lived there all my life.
What you want the experience though.
No, I don't like coldness. So my whole thing is like, how do you sleep in there?
Yeah, little thing right there.
No, I mean like, where's the heat?
Ain't no heat.
Oh no, I got to
Incredible.
warm up somewhere.
views, the temperature inside makes it a bit unappealing. In the middle of a forest in Japan, they built one of the biggest xylophones in the world, and it plays an awesome Bach tune when a wooden ball is rolled. And well, people exploring the woods that don't know about this xylophone probably get confused.
Like, what would make somebody think of that though? I just see everything go fall off.
Elena Radionova is a former competitive figure skater who was the national champion and recently announced her retirement from the sport, and she was known for her unique style and crazy tricks.
Who?
Sometimes celebrities are not having a good day and are simply not in a good mood for an interview. When a reporter came running towards Cristiano Ronaldo, asking him questions, he decided to just throw the microphone to the lake. In Hawaii, sometimes we can see lava waterfalls, which is caused by magma punching through Earth's upper layer. And well, even though it's not recommended at all, some people actually get in boats to see it up close.
Not good.
No, I ain't gonna want to see it like that. I'm
A
afraid
completely
that it might
unusual
burn me
moment at a
up.
football match happened when the ball popped mid-match, causing the game to stop momentarily to get a replacement.
Okay, now they be hitting the thing hard.
With so many dolphins in aquatic parks, Sometimes we wonder if those types of places are ideal for dolphins to live in. A crazy invention are these robotic dolphins that look extremely real, made by a company that does movie props, and it's almost impossible for someone to tell it's not an actual dolphin.
Oh, wow.
The only problem is that each one costs between $3 to $5 million.
They like having a real one.
They gonna be keeping them down for $3 to $5 million. Ain't worth it, man. But other than that, man, if y'all enjoyed that video, y'all want to see more videos like this, y'all already know what to do, man. Please
Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, subscribe to all 3 channels, all 3 channels, all 3 channels.
follow me and Charlotte both on Instagram, man. But other than that, man, we out here.